really need smell technology on TV.
So good.
Salmon, not only is it good for you, there are also so many different ways to prepare it.
Executive Chef of Native Son, Eric Haney, is joining us in the Native Son kitchen, and today we're cooking salmon.
That's right.
All right, so let's go for it.
All right, so we're going to be using a farm-raised Loch Duart salmon, and we're going to be doing kind of a Mediterranean-style dish here. And this is something that we offer on our hot bar this week at the store. So.
Oh, nice. So walk in, and is it already pre-made, or do they make it as you
this
get
is
there?
ready to go on our hot bar. So I always start with a nice hot pan.
You go skin down, right?
I actually go flesh side up. I got this seasoned already with just some salt and pepper. I like to have a nice hot pan. So
Why?
You don't get sear on
interesting.
Why the olive oil? Like some people use olive oil, they'll use canola, they'll use vegetable.
I like olive oil. It's just, you know, it's got a cleaner flavor. You know, depending on what you're doing, you might want to use something a little more mild, like canola oil or something like that.
Speaking of salmon, because there are different types of salmon. There's Alaskan sockeye, coho, king, horchata. Which is the best to cook with that you find?
They've all got their ups and downs, you know.
They all have their personalities.
Yeah, literally. You know, they're going to have different. The flesh is going to be different. The flavor is going to be different. Different fat content. The color of the flesh. All of that kind of stuff. So.
Now, last time I was cooking salmon at my house, I took the flesh off and then proceeded to get yelled at. The skin. I took the skin off and then proceeded to get yelled at by my fiance. So, are you not supposed to cook with?
So me personally, I'm not too big on the skin. So I will usually sear it like this, flip it, and then I'll actually, like at home, I'll let the skin stick to the pan.
Yeah.
So then I can scoop the flesh right off.
The way I've always cooked salmon is I've never put it this way, the top side down. I always put the skin side down, and it just cooks through. And I you know, if you like it, you know, depending on rare, medium rare, but it cooks to the point where then it scoops off the skin. The skin just stays there, and you have and it cooks straight through. I never actually flip it over and do this. So you're searing the top side. This is different for me.
So this will get us a really nice, like, crusty top. You can do the same thing with the skin, and you can get like nice, really brittle, kind of crispy skin that way too.
If we're going time-wise with cooking, a piece of salmon this size, how long do you think we'll need to keep the skillet?
Depending on how you want to do it, you can totally skip the skillet side right in the oven. 350, 400 degrees, 10 to 12 minutes, depending on the size of your fillet.
Like
we've actually got one in here, all ready to go. So we'll just flip this one really quick so you can see the nice color.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Good sear right there. So where does that go?
At home, I would be using like a steel pan, no plastic parts. Throw the whole thing right in the oven like that.
Okay. And then you'll leave it in the oven 350?
Yeah, just till it's cooked through. You don't even have to temp it really, just till it starts to flake. So you want, so we'll turn that off.
So the recipe this week, you got an amazing salad for us.
Yeah, so this is like kind of a Mediterranean type of thing. So we're actually going to leave that in
All
there.
right, look at me jumping ahead.
Yeah, so we're going to add, we've got artichoke hearts, feta, roasted peppers, lemon, olive oil, some garlic. So just do a little bit of olive oil in there. We're just going to make the salad and the dressing right
Throw it all in?
Throw it all in there.
Love it.
Question about farm raised, because my thing is I'm mostly plant-based, but I still do eat a little bit of seafood, but I like wild-caught seafood. But farm-raised, of the farm-raised salmon, Loch Duart?
Loch Duart.
Loch Duart?
Scottish.
Is that like is that the best of them?
In our opinion, yeah, it's one of the best ones. There's a lot of farm-raised stuff out there that is doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Look at that style.
You know, farm-raised, just like farming, agricultural farming. You know, there's good ways and bad ways to do it. Okay. We found that Loch Duart actually really takes into consideration the health of the fish as well as the health of the environment. Okay. So these guys are actually raised in northwest Scotland in the ocean. So they're in these large kind of netted pens. So it's
not a hole dug out in the ground like some places in Indonesia.
Not a pond. They're stocked like low density stock. So it's you know, mimics a natural environment.
Nice.
Really
I like
high quality feed that's sustainably sourced.
I like that.
Yeah, so actually what we're going to do, I like to do it like this. So we're going to take our cooked piece of salmon and we're going to put a nice little
presentation.
thing
Presentation
right on the
is
top
everything.
Or on the side, however you want.
Come on, Matt, don't
yeah,
screw it up.
You want.
All right, appreciate it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to eat some fish today because that looks delicious.
Yeah, it does look delicious.
We want to thank Native Son for being here and sharing this delicious recipe and this information. Stop by one of their stores to shop Clean Fish Alliance certified seafood. That's important. Remember, they have locations in Bay Meadows, Mandarin, and Jax Beach, or check out their website, which is nativesonjax.com.